Alright, in this video for Spectre Brands, we're going to start the printer up and select a message and do editing if necessary. So the first thing you're going to do is start up the printer. So when you turn the printer on, this is the screen you're going to see. You hit Jet Start, which is the little arrow up there. Alright, it'll say Jet Starting on the right. On the bottom left, you'll see a countdown. That's how many seconds it's going to take for the printer to actually be started and ready to print. There's the message we're printing right now. If we hit Message, there's P-line. That's the name of the code. So if we hit Start Print on that, it's going to ask us for the batch number. And that batch is Y. Now, if we need to change that, we can edit that. So backspace, hit whatever you want, hit Save. That becomes your new batch. Product name, if that's correct, you just hit Save. If you need to edit that, you hit your backspace, change what you need to, and then hit Save. Automatically updated, real quick, real easy. Now there will be times when somebody comes in and changes this message, and all of a sudden those prompts and everything else will be gone. So what we're going to do is at P-line here, as you'll see, I'm going to go into that message and I hit Edit. Alright, now that's the same exact message. Alright, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to name this P-line 1 or 2, let's see. P-line 2. Okay, same exact message as just P-line. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again. I'm going to edit that message, save, and P-line 3. So these are all three the exact same message. But in case you go and select one of the messages and it doesn't prompt you for the batch or the product name, then go down and select a different message and it should be up there. Okay. So there's our code. All right. Now, if say P-line, the original message was somebody had messed with the message. Okay. So we're going to go down to P-line 2 that we know it was working now. All right. So we tell that to start print. We're going to save that. Batch of 7, product name good. Okay. So we go to message. And now P-line, the first P-line message is wrong. So we're going to go into P-line 2 and we're going to save that. And we're going to save it as just P-line. Because we know P-line 2 message is working. So we're going to save that over the old message of P-line. So now all three messages are working again. So now I can pick P-line, P-line 2, P-line 3, and all those will work. So that just helps you up. If somebody is not there and you need some help, you could tell them select a different printer or print message. Here's some different things if you're in a screen where you don't have the right things on the bottom of the screen. If you hit this little tab up there and hit Home, that'll bring you back to this home screen. You hit that. There's your home, your service, your status, properties, messages. Same message button up there. There's our service mode. Generally, you won't be adjusting anything in this service mode, but you can hit a print trigger up there. Acts like your product detect. All right, we come back here. Go to our status. Shows you how our status is doing. Our phase quality is 100, which is where it should always be, or really close to that. If we hit our viscosity setting, you see where it measured 4.6 and set point 3.6. We just started it up, so after it runs for a while, those numbers should become very close together. Then we hit Home on that tab again, and it brings us back to home. That's how we start up the machine and entering a new message. So now you can see when you need to edit a message, change the batch or the part number, product name, that's where it is. If you have any questions, please give us a call. We can make a new video for you.